The Lightning Process podcast. Using the tools of the mind-body connection for health and happiness.
Hi, Dr. Phil here. We're talking about the really important subject of long COVID, and today's focus is on what is going on. It's a really confusing thing because so many people in the world got COVID, but not everybody gets long COVID. And it can be you had COVID before, recovered, had it again later, and then suddenly long COVID hits you. So it doesn't even seem there's something to do with you or the variant, because other people have that variant and get long COVID. So it's really confusing. How has this happened? Nobody's actually quite sure. There's lots of kind of theories as to what makes a difference, but we haven't really identified it yet. But what seems to be happening is somehow the normal healing cycle that would occur when we get any kind of infection hasn't properly thrown off the effects of the virus, or maybe even the virus itself. Some people think there's some elements of the virus kicking around, but somehow the body's just not bounced back. And that's where a lot of the really interesting work is at the moment. Instead of looking at, well, why is it, why has this COVID variant made a difference? It's like, why is your body not being able to throw it off like the other people? What's happening? And one of the things we're really interested in looking at is the autonomic nervous system, which I'll talk about in the next video. The autonomic nervous system might be the key. And the reason it might be the key is because of all the symptoms that occur in long COVID are very much linked to the autonomic nervous system. So I'll talk about what the autonomic nervous system is and why it's important, and maybe what we can do about changing that in the next video.
The Lightning Process podcast. Using the tools of the mind-body connection for health and happiness. If you'd like to know more, please visit us at lightningprocess.co.uk.